Tyler Adams. I want to talk to you about him. We've had a few discussions about him over the last couple of years, and you really rate him. I'm coming round to you as the year goes on. I've seen him play incredibly well at times for Leeds United. Didn't go on this camp, injured before the Wolves game, I think. Confirmation came on the Tuesday as we did the show that he's having hamstring surgery. And how long's the recovery? How long's a piece of string? Firstly, on that, Tyler Adams, likely, I would suggest, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but to miss the rest of this season.
Yeah. Disappointing. When we were made aware that he was hurt, it was downplayed the severity in the conversations I had. That it was a hammy, but it wasn't like, oh, he's got to go under the knife. When you go under the knife, it's obviously assessing what the reality is for the injury itself, right? It tells you how bad it is, but it also it concerns me longevity, because hamstrings obviously are insanely important. Whole bodies are, right? But when we talk about hammies, the amount of ground that he covers, the burst, the speed, all closing down, all of that stuff. Yeah, it's a major area of concern. So the fact that he's gone under the knife says a couple things, right? Severity of injury, concern from the staff. Obviously, Tyler and his representatives okaying it. I would assume because U.S. Soccer lock in step with everything that's happening with their players over abroad, that there was an understanding and an agreement upon whoever he went to go see. And I don't have any clarity if he had the surgery in the Leeds area. He's come back to the States. He's gone to a U.S. doctor. I would assume that was also on the table. But yes, I would suggest anytime you go under the knife, unless it's like a little small cleanup in the knee to try to get some cartilage out of the way, that this means that this is the end of his season. So I would assume, what are we, March 28th? That this also puts him in jeopardy for the semifinals of the Nations League, which is June. What I got it right. June 15th. June 15th in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium.
And it also maybe takes him out of the equation for if Leeds go down and West Ham stay up and Declan Rice goes elsewhere, which he will, being the replacement at the Bowl of Disappointment, which I'm sure is the goal of all young American boys.